Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Big chance! Goal! Milan!
And Milan have the lead! And that really is so impressive. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Diogo Jota. Chiao. Tomori. Fofana, and it's Loftus-Cheek. Rafael Leao fiddles it through.
Oh, that's clever.
Joao Felix. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Great hit!
And one more try! It's a goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Jones. Milan look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Loftus-Cheek. And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Rafael Leao actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. Now, can he find a finish? Opts to play it back. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gakpo. Jota.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Tomori.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Jones. Jones! And it's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And the pass is intercepted. Gakpo. Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Played back in. That's gone for a throw-in. Mohamed Salah. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And here's Jota. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Jota. It'll be a throw-in. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's a nicely weighted pass. That has not gone well. Mohamed Salah.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
He could be in here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Jones looking to add to his goal. Jota. Fofana, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Soboslai. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, just skips past his man. Now it's Joao Felix. Joao Felix showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Diogo Jota. Soboslai. Jota. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Bradley gets across to intercept that. Bradley. Nicely spread. Xiao. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Milan come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And here's Mohamed Salah, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Abraham. Some front-footed pressing going on here. What a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Kyle Walker. And he'll shoot here. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Fofana. Quality ball. Loftus-Cheek. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Jones was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Joao Felix. Can he finish? They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
That's an excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ball's gone out of play.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Tomori. And here's Nunez. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Loftus-Cheek. Here's Joao Felix. He's through here. Jones kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he was quick to react. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Jones. Liverpool finding their passes. Fofana. Rafael Leao. Liverpool can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. the great escape.
He's shifting through the gears here. Loftus-Cheek. João Felix. Gravenberg. That has been cut short. Xiao. Kyle Walker. That pass has been well intercepted. Decent hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
That is good alertness. Xiao. He's beaten Nunez!
Really well taken goal. And what a climax we have here.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Liverpool give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Can he finish?
He has done it. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left.
The final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Big character, big moment, big save. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Darwin is the next to run the gauntlet.
So very, very cool. Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Milan from one behind. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Up steps Mr. Dependable.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Milan looking to draw level. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Chiesa is third in line. That's a good penalty.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So this one to restore parity.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, Cooley does it.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Milan are looking to save match point.
What poise! What noise!
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment?
And that has lifted the roof.
So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion,